Welcome to my page. This is Dr. G, Teacher Godfrey or Mr. Godfrey, and welcome to my page. Okay, today we have quadratic inequality. The first video was less than or equal to. Today we are having greater than or equal to. So we are having solve x squared minus 5x plus 6 greater than or equal to 0. This is quadratic inequality, and we are asked to show the solution sets on a number line. So I said the first thing to do is that you sketch y equals x squared minus 5x plus 6. Okay, so don't forget you put your x equals 0. Sorry, you put your y first. So if you put your y equals 0, because this will help us solve for x. So that means everything here equals 0. X squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Your y equals 0. So let's see how that works. Okay? Now, we're going to factorize this. So don't forget this x squared, this is plus 6. So I'm going to be looking at the factors of 6. That when I add them, I'm going to get minus 5. That is minus 3 and minus 2. And when I multiply them, I'll get plus 6. Minus 3 times minus 2 will give me plus 6. So change that to this. We have x squared minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 equals 0. So group this now. You group x squared minus 3x. Take note there's a negative here. It will factorize. It will factor this sign. 2x. Then you have minus 6 equals 0. Because when this minus multiplies this, you get minus 2. Minus times minus, you get what? Plus 6. So let's factorize this. You have x. If x divides this, x is left. X divides 3x, you have minus 3. The minus 2 can divide here. 2. So if 2 factor here, you have x left. You have x. 2 here, you have minus 3 equals 0. So this and this is a factor. So you have x minus 3. Then this x is left. And minus 2 here. So don't forget it's equal to 0. So this will help us find, so this is x minus 3 equals 0, x equals 3. So x minus 2 equals 0, x equals 2. So we have that. So when our y equals 0, what do we have? We have x equals 3 and x equals 2. That's the first thing. So we'll move to the next. Put your x now. Let us put our x on the same sketch. So put x equals 0. So when you put x equals 0, our y will be, this will be 0 minus 5 times 0. Our y will be 6. So y will be 6. So that means when x equals 0, y is 6. So that will help us go give a sketch of this. Let's give a sketch. So this is my y-axis. This is my x-axis. X is 2 and 3. This is 2. This is 3. Okay? Y is what? 6. So this is what? This is our 6. So don't forget, this is what? Positive. So to go, okay, a parabola. To go underneath. Open upward. So if it is minus here, it will open downward. So that means we have this. So it will pass through this y-axis, pass through this x equals this, and go like that. That's what we have. Okay, so what do we do now? What do we do? We are going to be looking at, he said, where do we shade to get the solution set? So he said this is x squared minus 5x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 0. Now if you look at it, this 0 is standing where this y is. So it means y is greater than, okay? Greater than or equal to, because everything here is y. So y is greater than or equal to what? Equal to 0. So what do we do? Go to where you have your 0. See your 0 here? This is your 0. This is your 0. So where do we need? Required region. So that means everything we need here is this part. Okay? It's up. But that means this down here is the unwanted region. So everything down here is unwanted. Okay? This is the unwanted region. Unwanted region. Now, take note to see your unwanted covers between here and, can you see this part is unwanted? Can you see anything here is unwanted? So meaning that the part that is wanted now is this part, see, from here. Because within here, So anything we did here now is not needed. So the part there is between here now to this place, continue, and between here to this place, the two parts. Because can you see your y cut it out? So anything inside this place is unwanted. So meaning that this place now, can you see? It means the x is what? Less than or equal to what? Every part, this is 2. Every part here, they are less than 2. That means x less than or equal to what? Or equals to 2. Okay? Now, what's this one? All these parts, they are what? Bigger than 3. It means x greater than or equal to 3. And you know, because we cannot do, you can't combine this. You can't combine it, because if you do 3 less than or equal to x, and x now be less than or equal to 2, it doesn't make sense. You can't combine this. So that means from here now, let us see how to graph this. So this is our inequality. Let's see how to graph it. How to put them on the number line. This is the graph. So let's put our number line here. This is a number line. So you have your 0. This is what? 2. This is 3. And they said x is less than or equal to 2. So put this line here and you shade it. Which part is less than 2? All these parts. Can you see that? Less than 2. Then x is greater than or equal to 3. Come here. Let's put this. Okay? So what do? All these parts are greater. So there is no combination. They did not combine. Can you see that? So they did not combine. And x. So this is our number line when it comes to this. That's our number line. So this is the inequality when it has to do with greater than or equal to. That is how to graph the inequality. I hope this makes sense. Now you can try this on your own. X squared. You can try that. X squared plus 7x plus 10 greater than or equal to 0. If you graph the inequality, represent them on the number line, give us your answer in the comment section. If this makes sense, please like and share. This is not Olodo uprising. This is mathematics. See you in the next video. Bye bye.